What's up, everyone? Today I want to talk about being on a path of wanting to change or wanting to be a better person. Let me first start off by saying that if this is a course and a track that you plan on being on or something that you really want, first ask yourself, is it real to you, or is it something that you just want to kind of complain about or talk about? I would ask myself this question before actually getting down into training and those type of things, because what happens far too often is a lot of people will view them having issues and problems as wanting to change because they have them, but the realization is that they typically only want to complain or just to get it off their chest repeatedly. So that's the first thing, to acknowledge if it is getting off your chest or complaining or actually wanting to do it. And once you can decide and you can get down to seeing what it actually is, if it's just complaining and venting and wanting to get it off your chest, then you continue to do that. But if it's real change that you want, I would recommend that you get out of your own head, seek counsel when it comes to that, whether it be a coach, a therapist, a psychologist, whatever that may be able to help you to navigate through your problems and through your issues to actually get you some real results. And someone that can give you a plan that can kind of put it together and help you with it, that can kind of work with you on your problems and issues so that you can eventually fix those problems and issues. So once we've discovered what it actually is, if it's venting, complaining, or just wanting to get off our chest, or secondly, if it is actually wanting to get the help that you need to be able to become better. Since we talked about those two, and that's a summary and a rundown of the two different things that it typically is, I've given steps to those two different things, and maybe there's a third one I can say. The third one would be for the individual that is not quite sure what it is. They're not quite sure if they want the help or if it is complaining or venting. Maybe it's a mixture of both. So they're kind of confused and they're in the middle and don't quite know what that is. I would say for that individual, whatever the urge is closest to, if that makes sense, whatever the urge is closest to, if you feel more closer to wanting to get the help, then I would say go towards that and try to seek counsel to get the help that you need for that. And if it's more so on the side of venting and complaining and that, I guess you would go more towards that side. But I do want to say, for the individuals that choose to say that, hey, I'm just venting, I'm complaining, I just want to get it off my chest, understand that it's only so many times that you can do that. So many times you can vent, you can complain, you can get it off your chest, especially when it comes to the same particular subject. It's not different subjects, but when it comes to the same one, eventually you're going to have to get the help for that problem, that issue, or whatever it may be, because you can't stop talking about it. So for you individuals, acknowledge that as well. If it becomes a problem and an issue and you're doing it over and over again, that may be something that you need to try to get resolved and help on. Because typically, if you want to vent, complain, or just to get it off your chest, it's going to take a couple times, and after those couple times, if it's not over with, then that's when you know it's a lot more serious than you think it is. And like I said before, if you don't want the help for it, most of the time people are going to get tired of you talking about it over and over again without you seeking that help. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you guys, for individuals that vent, complain, complain, want to get things off their chest. For the individuals that actually want to seek the help but don't know how. And for the individuals that are in between, the individuals that are not quite sure whether it's venting, complaining, wanting to get it off their chest, or wanting to seek the help. I've given you guys some of my opinions on these things. Not a proven expert in any of these things, just my personal opinion. Hopefully my personal opinions will be useful and helpful for you all that are having issues and you're one of the three different individuals. Please leave your comments below and tell me what you would like the next video to be, or what you liked within this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.